welcome to today's stream. And yes, I am streaming 2 days in a row. It feels good to do that for once. And of course, we are back on Gran Turismo today. Got some pretty fun races lined up for this week. See if we can knock out both of those races during the stream here. So I'm going to see what other people are driving on this. I'm going to pull up my chat. Alright, what are people driving on this track? The Super Racing Concept. Alright. Alright, Huracan. Looks like the best is the Supra, though. So we are gonna go... Do I have the Supra? I do have the Supra. So we're gonna try the Supra out in some qualifying. See how that goes. I love Spa. Spa is one of my favorite tracks, both in games and just to watch races on. Especially Formula One, it's so cool. Especially Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge is one of the coolest corners and turn sections on the entire F1 calendar. It's amazing. It's just the speed they're going at through those turns are insane. Alright. It's my first time in a Group 3 car in a while, so... Ooh. There goes that lap. I'm gonna have to restart that, I imagine. Unless, yeah, okay. Just gonna go ahead and restart that. I need to brake a little bit. I thought I could handle going flat out through there, but that's not gonna happen. Brake a bit, let off the gas, barely keeping it in there. I need to work on that. Up to the straight, see if I can hit 6th. There it is. And brake. I lost a bit of traction through there, so I need to work on that. Maybe stay in 2nd through that, we'll see, because it was that downshift into 1st that caused me to lose the traction. Maybe just downshift a little bit later once my revs drop down a bit. We'll see, we'll experiment there. The thing about this track that makes it difficult to get a good lap on is it's such a huge track. There's a lot of places that you need to hammer in order to get the best lap that you can out of it. It's also a part of what makes the track cool, though. It's just the sheer size and distance of the track. Ooh, I thought I was going to be late on the brakes, but it seemed to work out pretty well. Alright, let's see. 223. See if I can drop that to 222. I'll have time for this lap and that'll be about it. I'm gonna let off up here. That was much better. Already up over a second on my previous time. A second and a half now. I need to work on my braking zone here. Try it around 50. Not as quick through there as I was on my previous lap. Oh no, I'm coming out ahead there. Hovering around the second and a half there, ahead of my previous time, 1.7 seconds. 1.6, losing a bit of time, and with it being a long straight, might lose a bit more time, but hopefully stay above a second and a half, as long as I can get this corner down here. Just barely letting off the gas there. And into the brake zone, down into first gear, ride the curbs as much as I can, getting on the gas as early as possible, but I did slide out of that corner a bit, so I'm losing a bit of time, and 1.3, bring my lap time down to 2:22. I'm going to take that and go ahead and queue up. Not bad. It felt like a pretty decent lap, but I probably could have got it down to like 2:20. With some more time. So I'm not sure where the grouping is at on qualifying for that. But we will see as we go into entry. About a minute till we group up. Hopefully have a decent race here to start, and then like I said, after this race, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to squeeze in a qualifying lap for the Group 3 race. If not, we might just hop right in and see what we can do from the back of the pack. It's not Dragon Trail, it's not that difficult of a course, especially on Group 4, and it should be a pretty competitive race even towards the back of the pack. So we'll see how that goes. If we don't have time to qualify, we might have time to qualify. I'm sure I can hammer a decent lap on lap 1, because that's one of the first tracks that came out in the game. It was on release, so I have plenty of experience on that track. So I feel like if I just had one lap, I'd be fine. Looks like we got 7th on qualifying, so that's not bad. Seventh place should be pretty interesting. There's lots of opportunities to overtake on this track, especially with the huge straights. So we'll see what we can do from 7th on the grid. Looks like, yeah, 220 is the highest point of qualifying, it looks like. So it's not bad to 7th place. Like, it's pretty tight qualifying spread up until you hit like 10th place. So, heading to the warm-up and see what we can do from there. I feel like I've raced the dude with the Batman livery before. Still quarantined and still baked, says someone in the chat. Alright. So I think having qualified in 7th, I'm going to be in a weird spot when the lights are green. I think I'll be like right in the middle of the hairpin, so that might suck. Unless, wait, you know, on this game the grid might be farther back than what I'm used to, because I think I'm thinking the F1 grid. I don't know. We'll see how far back the starting grid is, and hopefully I'll be past the turn, because if not, that's going to put me at a pretty big disadvantage to come out of that turn after the green lights. Alright, 7th place from Spa. Mercedes up front, Mazda, Mustang, GTR, Aston Martin, GTR, and there's me in the Supra. Oh, we're way back here. That shouldn't be an issue then. Alright, got my traction control set to 2. Brake balance should be fine at 0. Turn on my radar. Oh, it's gonna start me right before this chicane here. That kinda sucks. First place is already at the turn way up there, so that's going to be tough to catch up to. But how many laps is this? This is 3-lap race here at Spa. Went way too wide on that first turn onto the alligator teeth there. Let's see if we can make it a move into Eau Rouge. Just barely letting off the gas there, staying on the track. I feel like I'm gaining a bit of time on the GTR in front of me, it seems. See if I can make any moves into the next section. Ooh. A little late on the brakes there. Struggling with traction there in the rear. We got a yellow flag. There's a position right there. I'm gonna try and keep it in 2nd through here. Now I'm gonna have to drop a gear. Didn't lose any grip through there like I did in practice though. I need to stop downshifting so early. That's what's causing me to lose traction in the rear, and it's gonna break out. Trying to feather the brakes through there. So we're up a position so far thanks to that spin out. I feel like we gained some time there in the GTR through the chicanes. Able to keep a nice tight racing line through there, and we're up within a second. Again, just barely letting off the gas there. Hey. Oh, I was in second. I completely forgot to downshift into first. I was like, why is my car going so slow? Oh, that's just embarrassing. Gosh, that is terrible. Now I'm 2 seconds back. I thought there was something going on with my car or something. I was like, what? Letting off, going into... Ooh, that's a penalty right there. No question about it. I cut the corner hard. I should have dropped it into 5th and let off. Only half-second penalty, so not terrible. I'm just not going to be able to make up 5th anytime soon. Much better turn through there than the first lap. I was able to keep it in second gear that time. I'm not sure where the penalty zone is on this track, so I don't know where I'm going to be losing my time at. I feel like every time I start to reel in this GTR, I break loose in the rear and lose some more time. We have a pretty decent lead ahead of 7th place though, so that half-second penalty shouldn't put me at too much risk from behind. It's just gonna reduce my chances of making up 5th place. I'm gonna brake a bit earlier for this turn here. Make sure I shift into 1st. And we're back into the 1 second range with the car in front. GTR goes wide. And there's a position there. Although I do still have the half-second penalty, which I'm not sure where the penalty zone is at. I haven't come across it yet, so I might just tack on the end of the race. Make sure to let off here. Keep the line. No, here's the second. Here's the penalty range up here. Okay. So my downshift. Oh, that's going to be close. Dang it. We have a chance at this position though still. Woo! Alright, this will be fun. We're both fighting for grip through there. He pulled away from me a little bit. Oh, that was bad. I'm switching views. I'm getting in my serious mode. That might have been it right there. And I'm wide through here. Dang it! That's that. That's all she wrote. There's no way I'm making up that position now. Oh, that... I could have had that. Alright, well, 6th place is secured. And there's a spin out right behind me. Oh, that would have sucked. Hello, Patrick. Oh, man. Well, we gained a position at least, apart from, well, the only reason we gained that position is because there was a spin out in front of us, and I could have had 5th place had it not been for my foolish mistake towards the end there. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do now is the next race starts at 7:30. So that means I have 8 minutes until the next race starts. So I'm gonna go put in a few qualifying laps, and then we'll hop in for the daily race C, which I don't know if there's a pit stop in that race or not. I know it is the extra length. I'm not sure how many laps it is, but there might be a required pit stop. So that will make that race interesting. Alright. Okay. Fuel consumption is 3 times and tire wear is 5 times. So so there's no tire change requirement, so the only thing that would regulate a pit stop is if I need fuel, which I don't think I'll need fuel. So it should be just a straight up race. I don't think there's going to be a pit stop. So I'm going to look at what car the top 10 stars are using. All using the RCZ. I hate the RCZ. Why are they using front wheel drive cars? Unless the TT is all wheel drive. I'm not sure. I might break free from what they're using because I really hate using the front wheel drive cars. So I'm going to go into entry. I think I might use the Lancer. I like the 4-wheel drive cars the best, in Group 4 at least. So I'm going to go with the Lancer, and we're going to hop into the time trials, see what place I can qualify in. Aw, you think I'm cute. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for being the lone patron to this channel so far. I think I have 3 subscribers, unless you want to make it 4. Alright. Okay. Is this the reverse course? It is the reverse course, dang it. I don't know how much. I haven't done the reverse course much at all. Oh, these cars are so much slower. "6 minutes, so I can probably get in 2 or 3 good laps before the race starts." It's my traction control on 3. I'm going to turn down to 1 since I have all-wheel drive. Now, I really have to... Like, I was used to this chicane on the normal course, but since this is reverse, I'm not sure what this corner is like. Oh, that's a lot different. Okay, we're just going to restart that lap, because that's not happening. My boy be looking slim. Also, I'm number 3. Oh, you are number 3. Awesome. And thank you, my friend. I have lost, I think, 20 pounds since January by just cutting back on the amount of crap I've eaten, and I've gone off track and ruined that lap. Now I'm only going to have time for 1 good lap, I feel. I have to get used to this chicane, though. That's the most important thing. Alright. See, because on the regular track layout, you can just gas through this. I feel like, okay. That was much better, but I still feel like I could go faster through there. Because you can absolutely molest the track limits there and not get penalized for it. Oh, that's weird. That was a very deceiving corner. I'm not sure what kind of track time I'm looking for here. Able to keep a somewhat tight line through there. That chicane, I will say, is a lot easier than in previous, or in the other track layout. So it looks like I can hit like a 147 or something. I'm not sure where the line's at. Right here, 140... Nope, it's up here. 151, so if I can drop that to like a 149, I'll be happy. Alright, let's see if I can get through this chicane up here without braking. If I can do that, that'll give me a solid, like, half second right there. Just gotta find the... Oh, nope, I braked. And there's a wall. Well, that sucked. See if I can hammer in one more lap before 7:30. My last lap was a 151. I'll be crossing the line for the lap to start. I have 2 minutes from now. So I'm gonna have to like nail this lap in order to get it to register. I'm gonna race against the clock. Later on the brakes there, I'm just gonna play it cautious into the chicane up here, so I don't risk losing this lap time, because I can make up time other places. I need to pick out a good braking point for this though. Okay, that worked. And I can try to make up time going into this corner. Hard on the brakes instead of letting off. Keeping the line. Alright, that was a lot of time I gained right there. See if I can just keep in 4th gear if I need to shift into 5th. That was really pushing 5th gear. Decent time though. Let's see what time this puts me at. Maybe a 150. 150.5. Alright, so the lobbying should be starting here in just a second, and we will see what position I qualify in. What is your YouTube? What is your profile picture, my guy? Is that a skull? I can't tell what that is, and it's not letting me click on the profile. 13th? Oh my gosh, that must have been a terrible lap. What are people getting? How is that 150.5? Looks like average 148 would be where I want to be. 147 for the top. That sucks. Maybe I should have gone with the RCZ or the TT Cup instead of the Lancer. I thought all-wheel drive would really help me on this track, but most people are using the RCZ, the TT Cup, and then we got a couple oddballs like the 458 and the Mustang.
It's an old meme, sealed with the weird face.
Okay. I don't think I've ever been familiarized with that meme. Alright, I feel like this is gonna suck because I just chose the wrong car. I just hate using the front wheel drive cars on this. But maybe that would have been the way to go. Maybe I just need to familiarize myself with those cars better. Hey! Easy, guy. What are you, from Chile or something? Is that what that flag is? I think it's Chile. Alright, let's see how many people crashed in the chicane in the first lap. Just barely kissing the wall there. I feel like it's inevitable. I'm just gonna hit the wall and quit the race. I'm gonna get mad. Alright. So like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any pit stops this race, so it should just be a straight race. How many laps? 10 laps. Yeah, there's no extra tire requirement, so I don't have to pit for tires. I know that. Alright. Let's see how this goes. 13th place. That's where I'm starting.
I'm rocking.
Alright.
13th place, Dragon Trail Seaside. Reverse. See if there's any possible way I can get any slipstream off these guys. Looks like the guy behind me is already gaining on me. There's 2 positions right there. Alright, decent start. 2 positions on the first turn, I will definitely take it. Now I'm gonna have to watch for traffic up here, because if they crash and they don't ghost out in time. Look at that back there, it's a bit of a cluster back there. Alright. Someone goes straight off. He makes it back on. Couple of accidents behind me, it looked like. See if I can max out 4th gear again without shifting up. Seems like I had a better racing line than the Mustang in front of me, so I think I gained a little bit of time on him. Look at this dude turning on his turn signals. I don't even know how you turn on your turn signals in this game. At least for the wheel. That's distracting me, honestly. One person goes off here. I lost a bit of time through the chicane though. I'm slowly gaining on this Canadian in front of me. Nope, not anymore. He's pulling away from me now on the time card on the left. But let's see if I can make a move into this turn. Oh yeah, that's an easy position. Oh, he's trying to bump me off a little bit. He's gonna have more speed though, so I'm gonna let him take this position back. I'm not gonna fight him on that. Wait till he makes a mistake. Oh, that's gonna mess me up. Whew, that could have been bad. Heart skipped a beat there. This is just such a weird corner. Because if you brake at the suggested brake marker, you need to let off the brake halfway through, get on the gas again, and then start braking again as the turn tightens in. And that's just really awkward. So I don't know if I should just brake later. And this guy's gone off the track completely. So there's that position. Alright, so we were up from 13th up into 10th place. He's got a penalty now. Half second. I do feel slower than other cars. I'm not sure if this Lancer is just slower and I'm just a little bit better through the corners since I have four-wheel drive, or if that's just in my head. That turn is such a weird place in the gearbox because I'm like really pushing second gear and I need all the speed I can get through there, so I don't want to stall out or max out my revs through there. So I'm trying to find if I should just go up into third gear and risk a little bit of acceleration to eliminate the risk of maxing out second. But it seems like we have a pretty tight group in front of us. So maybe they'll get tangled up with each other and I can gain some places there. Other than that, I'm just going to try and hold 10th for the time being because there's no way I can make a move on the people in front. Oh! I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. And just like that, we are back into 13th. That was something. Surprised I didn't get a penalty for that actually. Usually when you take a hard hit like that, it gives you a penalty. Which honestly doesn't make sense. If you're already losing time, then I don't see why you should get a penalty. Might have a nice little race here with this TT, I think is what it is. See if I can make a move on this guy with the penalty up here. Half second penalty, but he's about 2 seconds in front of me. I think that's the same guy that went off the track there earlier, but he's in the penalty zone, so he's losing time. I'm slowly reeling him in. I might be able to make a move going into this first corner here. He's about half second in front, and he seems to go wide a lot. So this guy is pulling around, braking, and try to go down the inside. Ooh, that was a little dirty, but I think I can justify that because I had the racing line. But he is not going to be happy with that. I'm going to let this Audi pass and see if I can get a slipstream on him. It's a dangerous place to get a slipstream though. Oh, look at him, he's trying to block me out. This is bad. What'd you say? Use the force, Matt. I'm about to use the force to break the steering wheel in half. I thought I played him. I thought I played him by making him crash, but he didn't ghost out in time, so he crashed into me. I don't care what position I get now, as long as I beat M-Tech 100. That's my goal for this race now. I'm going to catch back up to him. And I'm not going to be dirty, I'm not going to push him off the track, but I'm just going to show him that I am a better driver than he is. Well, not like this, I'm not. This is just not a good race now. And I'm not even halfway through. I'm so filled with rage.
I've never experienced a rage like this.
How far is he ahead of me? 7 seconds, looks like. Alright. Time to hunker down and get in a groove. If I can just catch up to him, then I will be satisfied. Because the first time I crashed into the chicane, it was my own fault. Okay, but that was entirely on him because he was mad I overtook him in the first corner. Oh, now this guy's getting brave. Alright. Alright, now I'm starting to get upset. Oh, now the Ferrari's gonna try and make a move. Oh, I swear. There's so many bad things I want to say right now. But I am withholding for the sake of YouTube licensing. Hey, there's that position back. That was a nice little overtake on the inside there. A clean overtake. Alright, now 8 seconds to go until I meet my arch nemesis. The Imtech dude from Canada. I think I'm just going to stick with third gear on that chicane. Third gear seems to be much better than maxing out second. Looks like I've already gained about half a second on Imtech just through that section there. But this Peugeot is still on me and he's got a slipstream, so he's going to go for the inside here. See if I can get him on the undercut. Oh, he's blocking me there. There we go. I think I've gained a second on Imtech already. Just through there. Oh, that was close. Oh, look how fast I'm gaining on Imtech now. Now I'm down to... Ooh, that was risque. Oh, did Imtech crash? I'm up to 5.5 seconds closer to him now. I am catching up to him through the fuel of pure hatred. I see him. I can see him. .6 seconds till I catch up with him. I've gained nearly 4 seconds on him this lap alone. .2 seconds. Man, evidently I drive better when I'm angry. .8 seconds. Losing a bit of time. Had a bad exit coming out of the chicane there. Going into lap 7. That was my best lap yet right there. Braking. I'm definitely a faster driver than he is. I'm definitely faster. I'm consistently gaining time with every corner. I am just pulling him in, and it's going to be so satisfying when I pass him. Three seconds behind of Imtech. I wouldn't put it past him though if he tried to pull something on me. Like tried booting me off the track or something when I got close to him. So I'm gonna have to pick my my overtaking route very carefully. That was a bad corner for me, but I'm up to 2.7 seconds, losing a bit of time. Say 3 seconds behind him, Tech. .8 seconds. I'm probably watching the time ticker more than I need to. I'm ready to overtake this guy. Like I said, the end result of this race does not matter to me anymore. What matters is that I catch him and that I pass him and I make him pay for his transgressions that he's committed against me. Lap 8. Oh, it's such a process, but I am in fact reeling him in. I've pulled really hard on the people behind me though. They're 11 seconds behind me now. So, definitely shows that I'm going faster than they are. Oh, I'm almost within 2 seconds. With lap 9 and 10 to go, I've got to make this happen. My heart is honestly pounding a bit faster, I can feel it. Oh, I have to beat this guy. Lap 9. .4 seconds. We've reeled in this guy from a 9-second gap to 1.3. Yes! 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 Woo! Oh, that's all I care about. I could crash off and lose now, I don't care. Oh, I passed M-Tech. Just play the Rocky theme or something right now. Ha 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 ha. We did it, chat. We did it. Oh, nothing could make me happier. I don't care about, you know, I started in 13th and I'm still in 13th, but I don't care because I vanquished my foe, and it's really the happiest I've ever been. The Canadian got what he deserved. Not the best race result I've achieved. I keep talking like the race is over. It feels over because I got done when I wanted to get done. But I still have 1 lap left. And I swear if I go into that chicane and if I hit that chicane like he did, I will just off myself at that point. I'm just gonna take it cautious because I have a 7-second lead on him. Watch him just come back and take it from me. Oh, I'd be so upset. Just gonna brake early. Look at that, we survived. What a time to be alive. I've never felt the joy in my heart that I have right now. As the race comes to an end and I stand tall over MTech 100. I did not quit, I persevered, and I pulled on a dude by 9 seconds. I gained like a second a lap on that dude. Oh, I was gonna try and slide across the line. Ka-chow, says Patrick. Ka-chow indeed. Ka-chow indeed. Oh man, the Mustang actually won. Wow, I think he started in like 12th or something. I think he started like not too far in front of me. That's impressive. Oh, what a race. I don't care, like I said, I don't care if I ended up in the same place I started in. I'm just happy I beat MTech. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream there for now. And I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream this, maybe Dirt Rally or Assetto Corsa, something else. Just change it up. So, thank you for watching and supporting me over my victory with MTech, Patrick, and then 2 more unidentified viewers. Thank you. Let's see what I got from my daily workout prize though. See what car I won. Probably something I already got. Ooh, KTM crossbow, a Beetle, a Lamborghini, and a Fiat. Yes! It's a Fiat. Oh man. This is just the best day of my life. This is just the best day of my life. Thanks for watching.